Hey guys, so today I'm here with the WeatherTech No Drill Mud Flaps in black, fitting all 2016 and up Toyota Tacomas. So protecting the body on your Tacoma is probably high on your priority list, and these mud flaps are going to do a great job at protecting this vulnerable area from any rocks, dirt, or debris that may be kicking up from your tires. They also are just going to be a sleek addition to your Tacoma since they do match very well with all of the other trim, making them look like they just came out of the factory on this vehicle. Now, I wouldn't recommend these to the avid off-roader or somebody who's doing any crawling, even if it's light crawling, just because these do have the potential to get hung up on any lower obstacles because they do hang down, and if you do take too hard of a hit, you do risk breaking them. However, they are still flexible, so if you do take a little hit with these, they will be able to hold up. So I will recommend this to somebody who's doing any pre-running. They don't want all of that dirt or debris kicking up on the side of their Tacoma, or somebody who's doing any light off-roading on fire trails, or just the average daily driver. So for just the front, these are going to cost you roughly $45, and for WeatherTech, I think that's a pretty good price point considering the quality of this product. Now, other options on the page that may be a little bit more expensive usually will come with the back and the front in a package. I personally like how WeatherTech splits it up just because it gives you the choice if you want to run the front or just the back or both in conjunction with each other. I also do like the fact that WeatherTech makes these compatible with the factory fender flares as well as aftermarket fender flares, giving you a little bit of versatility. So install is going to be a very easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. It's no drill like it says in the name. You're only going to need a couple of basic hand tools to get the job done in about 20 minutes. So speaking of that install, let's jump into that now. The tools that I use for this install were a 10mm socket and a 3/8" drive ratchet. So for the first step of our install, you're going to need a 10mm socket as well as a ratchet, and we're going to go ahead and remove the 3 inner fender liner bolts that are going to hold on our mud flap. So you're going to have 3 bolts on the inner fender. It's not going to be this top one, it's going to be these lower 2, and then underneath your fender, underneath here, you're going to have another bolt. They're all going to need a 10mm socket in order to be removed. After that's removed, we can grab our corresponding mud flap. This is going to be your left-hand side for your driver's side. And we're going to go ahead and line that up with our holes. And then reinstall those factory screws. Now you're going to have a 4th hole on the inside of the mud flap. That's going to butt up right against the inner fender. There is going to be an attachment point there that we'll use our provided screw to attach. So after your 3 are threaded in, we can grab our provided screw. We're just going to take our provided bolt and attach it to the inside attachment point. There is going to be a retainer behind the actual mud flap on your inner fender liner. And then what we can do is take our 10mm socket and tighten all of those down. I'm going to start with our brand new screw. So after our inside bolts are tightened down, we can head underneath and tighten down our last bolt. So now we can tighten down this bottom screw. This is going to be right at the bottom of your rocker, immediately behind your mud flap. After all of those screws are snugged up, we can go ahead and move over to the other side. So before I go ahead and install this on the other side, I did want to tell you guys a little bit about it. So this is made of a thermoplastic resin, so it's pretty rigid. It's going to hold up to what your tire throws at it and do a really good job at protecting your side body. Now this is also still going to remain flexible, so if you're out on the trail and you do take a little bit of a hit with this, it's not going to break on you. It's also going to look very sleek. I do like how it matches the rest of the Tacoma trim. It is going to be UV protected as well, so it's not going to fade in the sun. And it does contour the side of your fender very well, and they really do look like they were supposed to be there out of the factory. So enough about this, let's go ahead and install it. After all of your screws are tightened down, then you're all set to go. So that's gonna wrap it up for my quick review and install. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys, and for more videos like this, keep it right here at extremeterrain.com.